Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and...
Tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Looking to play him in. Zambrota. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now there's Haaland! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rice. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And this is Ronaldinho. Played in. Caught offside that time. Now it's Haaland. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box.
Manchester definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Zambrotta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. 30 minutes gone. And here's Hullet. It's fallen! It's run loose here. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lampard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ronaldinho showing good feet. Rice. Rodri is one of them. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. As cross, towering header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bale. Lampard. Over to the right flank. Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lampard, and he's in on goal, and the ball's come loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. In towards the back stick. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0. And we're at the halfway point. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
He'll try from distance! Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ferdinand. Desai. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Played out to the left flank.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Out towards the flank. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that is a chance! And no mistake. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still...
And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Aguero. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Drogba. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Drogba. This is a promising build-up. Has to go back here. And he's there to belt it away. That is ended up in no man's land. That's going wide left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile there.
Oh, this looks sharp. And there's just the keeper in his way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho with a definite foul there. Ronaldinho has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And that's a... And the finish! Well taken goal. A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution on the field, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Rice.
We're looking at a different game now.
Paris Saint-Germain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Best opts to play it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Seedorf engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Drogba. Varane does really well there. He is strong. And this is Ronaldo. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Suarez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Aguero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the number on the board is 3. He's having a hit! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Once, and that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And a quick
Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your
Paris Saint-Germain have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to